Hi guys, welcome to our course. I am your instructor, Jacqueline Walker. This is English V01B, so that means you've already taken the Prereq, which is English V01A composition. V01B is really similar to 1A in the sense that you're still composing essays, the beginning, middle, end, 5-paragraph essay kind of style, except for you're pushing it a little bit further and we're going into literature, which is really, really fun. I mentioned on the homepage in my little kind of hello and welcome to you that literature and writing can be intimidating for people, mainly because we don't have a lot of practice with it. And so my job as a teacher is to help build your confidence and show you how amazing you are, because you've been writing your entire life, right? You've been writing, most of us, at least 12 years, maybe even longer, right? And we compose text messages and we have these great conversations with people and we have these amazing thoughts in our head, and those are different ways of writing. They're different from, getting out a pen or typing on a computer, but they're still kind of, you're composing, you're putting a thought together, whether it's inside your head or outside your head, whether you're singing something. These are all ways of kind of making meaning of the world. And so my task as an instructor is to help kind of bring that out of you, bring that confidence out of you, and then really show you not only how great you are, but in what areas you can improve so you can push yourself even further. So I'm kind of a motivational teacher. That's really my goal with working with writers. And so I've been working with writers for over the last 10 years, and I love it. It's really fun. I learn a lot, and I enjoy watching people grow and birth ideas and creativity and learn how to kind of manipulate it and master it in a certain sense. So again, this is a lit course, and what that means is we're looking at different types of literature. The way that this class is composed is there are 4 separate units. The first one is short story, which will be looking at the elements of short story, the things you've done your entire life. Again, setting, characters, tone, that kind of language that you're familiar with, but you might not use it all the time. We're going to be kind of integrating that back into our vocabulary and integrating it back into the way that we think, so that when you go and watch a movie like Black Panther or Infinity War or whatever movie it is you're watching, you're going to notice those things, plot, themes, character interaction. You're going to notice those more because your senses are heightened because you're in this class and you're thinking about these things and you're talking about these things. So that unit 1 is short story. Unit 2 is poetry. And poetry can be intimidating for people, but it's super fun. It's this beautiful, beautiful way of sharing a thought in this lyrical way. It's like music. Poetry has been compared to music because of the kind of melody that it has, the sound that it has. And so we'll be looking at amazing poets from Maya Angelou to Tupac Shakur to Etheridge Knight to just all my favorite poets that I think are really beautiful creators of word, putting word together in a way that is meaningful. And then Unit 3 is a play by August Wilson. It's called Fences. And so that's in the bookstore. You could probably find it online for free if you search far and wide enough. And if you do, please let us know. But the one in the bookstore is easier to use just because you have it physically in front of you. And then so that's plays. We're looking at the same kind of elements, setting, character, that kind of stuff. And then the last unit is our novel, which is A Wrinkle in Time. It's a wonderful, wonderful novel. A lot of us read it in elementary school, and so I'm kind of weaving it back in as a reminder of good storytelling. And a movie just came out of it. So if you haven't already seen the movie, I would encourage you to see the movie. Which reminds me, Fences also has a movie. Denzel Washington and Viola Davis are in it, 2 brilliant actors, and so I would encourage you to also see that movie. It's fun to kind of read something and then watch it play out in a creator's imagination in film. So that's what's happening this semester, is those 4 units. And again, my job is to kind of help you navigate through the course and give you the confidence that you need to write well and to express your ideas clearly. Because that's what writing is. It's having this beautiful thought and then being able to lay it out in 5 paragraphs or however many paragraphs, intro, body, conclusion, for a reader to follow that thread of thinking, to follow your mind along. So welcome to the class. I'm really excited to have you. I've been teaching creative writing and composition for quite some time, and so I haven't taught this particular course in a while, and I'm really, really, really happy to be teaching it again, especially during the summer with people who are motivated. So I encourage you to stay on top of your work, of course, right? Read ahead if possible, when possible, make time for it. Also to ask questions if you're confused. It's really a smart thing to do. because it tells me where you're at and what might be confusing, and maybe if I need to revise or reword something, because again, the learning process is recursive. It goes back and forth between us. And so I'm learning as well, right? And I'm growing as well. And so it's best for me to learn and grow and know what you need. And the same goes for videos. I use videos quite frequently because I can relay information much faster than if you're reading it. So again, if you like the videos and you have a request, let me know and I'll make it for anything in this class. Critical thinking, poetry units, meter, rhyme, anything that you think is interesting and useful and it would help, I'll make a video for it. Or you can make a video for it and share it with us. So we're lucky we have YouTube and all this technology that we can access information quickly and we can push our thinking even further than we've been able to do before in a much faster way. So again, welcome to the course. This is video 1. I'll make a series of videos. The next video will be navigating over the course. If you're on your Canvas shell, you're just going to find our course, whichever it is. I'm teaching 2 of them this summer, and so I'll be navigating between these 2 courses, but you guys are on the same track. You just go ahead and click on your little module there, your little icon, and you'll see the course. So welcome to the course.